is going to work on your behalf.
Yes,
Somebody got to hear me. These are the days to know some things. So when you get up and you find out that you're into another day, the first thing you need to thank God for the day. Because the day is designed to work for you. And then you learn how, number two, to order your day. You tell your day what your day is going to do for you. Is anybody with me?
Yes, sir.
You don't just let things happen.
No, you don't.
You order your day in the morning, and we have given you so many decrees and so many things to say. I have a regimen every morning, just like the regimen of brushing my teeth and bathing. I have a regimen every morning, no matter where I am, every morning at 6 o'clock. Every morning. Every morning. There's no such thing as being too busy. Every morning at 6 o'clock, I have a regimen of ordering my day and saying what God saw.
What God saw.
Not saying how I feel. I say what God saw. And so I begin to say it over and over and over and over again. So by the time I leave home, my day has already started and I'm already armed and dangerous. So as I enter into my day, I tell the day what to do and the day doesn't tell me.
Right.
Whether it's raining, snowing, it doesn't matter how it looks. I have already said, I'm trying to help somebody because this will save you from depression. Oppression is no quick fix. It's just learning how to work with God, to cooperate with God. One of my definitions of faith now is cooperating with God. Let me say that again. I know you want me to say faith is the substance, and we're going to say that later on in the sermon, but we really have no idea what that means. But I have learned that one definition of faith is to cooperate with God. Tell somebody, work with God.
Work with God.
Have you ever had somebody, have you ever told somebody, work with me?
Correct.
Have you ever just told somebody, tell somebody next to you, work with me?
Work with me.
Yeah, that's what God is saying to us today. Work with me. And sometimes you just have to shut up talking and just believe God and hear God saying, work with me. Because if you work with God, I am saying every day will be purposeful, even those days that you have said is a bad day. And you learn how to see God in everything. You learn how to see God. I said it's a learning process, but you learn how to see God in everything. No amens. But you learn how to see God in everything. Everything. You learn to see God in everything. And this is a hard one. You learn how to see God in every person.
Correct.
Because every person is a piece of God.
Yes,
There is no such thing as a bad person.
Come on. Teach it, Bishop.
There are good people who make bad choices like me.
Correct.
My God.
Everything that has happened to you is because of a choice that you have made.
Jesus. Not the enemy.
I got my car keys in my pocket. So every day I'll take off running and get in my car. The angels and myself will go home. But you have to take charge of your own life and stop waiting on somebody to do something for you. You and God are the majority. You and God can handle anything. If it's there, you can handle it. God doesn't allow anything to happen that you and Him can't handle. Hence the scripture said, acknowledge God in all ways, and He will direct your path.
Plural. Correct. It's not bad.
It's more than one.
So I hear people say, I don't take God there. There is no place that I go that I don't take God.
What do you mean?
If I'm there, you better believe God is there.
What do you mean?
Somebody said, you take Him there? I don't know what you're talking about, but that's
Exactly.
I take God everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I take God. God knows me inside out.
Hallelujah.
Yes, He does. So I ain't hiding nothing from God. Because I can't anyway. So God knows me, so I might as well invite him everywhere I go.
Everywhere.
Amen. You don't have to just come to ease through the door. I open the door and welcome God into my business, into my personal life, into everything about me. I want God to know about it. And
I open the door wide. Yes, I do.
that's true relationship. I don't have a God life and then a social life.
What is
Right.
that?
My social life,
What
my
is
God
that?
life,
I'm the
married
same.
each other.
Married.
What is that? Huh?
Wow.
Right.
So there's no secrets between me and
Right.
God.
It's our social life.
My Lord.
So I'm at peace. I'm free when I come to church. I don't have to make up nothing. I just be who I be. Hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. I'm trying to help somebody today because it takes too much time
Too
to
much
try to have this and that and that.
Right.
Just be who you be
Exactly.
in God openly, and you will find that it will please God. And guess what? You'll feel better yourself.
Exactly.
And it'll free you up.
Yes, it will,
Trying to
Bishop.
please people, trying to do that. Just be who you are. Would you tell somebody that? Be who you are. There are two English teachers here. I can't say it like I want to say it. But it spiritually sound, be who you be. Be who you be. And God can work with who you be, not who you pretend to be.
Exactly. That's right, Bishop.
So God works with authenticity. God works with people that are real, that are the same all the time. But that is true. The church has taught us how to be hypocrites. And the church is full of hypocrisy. And so God himself can't move. But we're getting better. Tell somebody I'm getting better.
I'm getting better.
Now God holds you responsible for the things I've said the last 10 minutes. Amen. So it's out there and I can't take it back. Praise the name of the Lord. Amen. We're honored today to be able to pray.
Amen.
Anybody know the honor of prayer?
Yes.
Just the honor of prayer. I am still emotional when I come before God just to call on his name when I say God. When I say our Father.
Yes.
Any of those terms of endearment, I get real excited that I can have an audience with God. Hallelujah. Praise the name of the Lord. Somebody shout our Father.
Our Father.
Hallelujah.
Nobody fell dead.
Hallelujah.
I said nobody fell dead.
Hallelujah.
I said nobody, is everybody alive? Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody fell dead. But we were able to go in and have access and say, oh, you take it for granted, but our Father. It's a bad feeling to go into some place and you don't have access. My key going into my garage stopped working. I had a fit. I was trying to get home in a bed.
Right. No access.
And it said no access. I said, excuse me. Kept on doing that and kept on doing. So I called the appropriate number. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I called local. I says no access. And they said, did your key buy a credit card? I said, I don't care nothing about that. It's 2 o'clock. I live here. I need someone to let me in, and we'll discuss later. Because you see,
Right. You have to take control a little bit.
Right, exactly.
And so whatever they did it from the inside. And they said, the gate came up. I said, now, that's what I'm talking about. We'll talk tomorrow.
About what it was close to.
When you have access, when you have access, when you have access, when you have the privilege of access. Somebody's got to hear me because I used to think only special people could come to God. I used to think like that. Only holy people. Only holy people could come to God. I used to think like that. I didn't think God would honor someone like me who had made a lot of mistakes, who made wrong choices, who purposely sinned.
Really?
I never thought God would talk to me. But can I say today, we all can use the privilege. And if I were you, if you are a human being, I would call on God as much as I could. Hallelujah. Somebody say, our Father. So he's the father of Abraham,
Bishop.
Isaac, and Jacob. You are in that group somehow.
Right.
You're either a descendant of Abraham, or you have some Isaac in you, and some of you have Jacob in you. We'll talk about Jacob. But that's okay. He's still your father. Okay, we approach this throne of grace this morning. Those of you who would join me at the altar to come to the throne of grace. God is not going to get you. This is the throne of grace. Let's approach the throne of
Yeah, that's grace.
with gratitude that we have access to a father.
Yeah.
Many of you all don't know what it means to have a father, but I was blessed with a wonderful earthly father. And I can't even begin to tell you, a father's love is altogether different from a mother's love. I love my mother. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love her. But my daddy, I'll tell you my daddy. I can't begin to tell you about my daddy. Something altogether different. You could not provide for me what my mother provided. Come close. It's the throne of grace. You know what I mean?